this computer. Yes. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Hi guys. Happy Tuesday. Oh my gosh. You guys have to see this. Maybe you don't see it from the light. I am so burnt. It's not even funny. You're trying affiliate links. I seem to have a decent luck with that. I don't have a 5-day party. What is affiliate links? Hold on to that thought, okay? Because I wanna hear about that. Because I know affiliate links with like Amazon, but we're not here trying to sell Amazon, right? I don't know, but anyway, but yeah, I want to hear from you. Would love to hear what's working with you guys. But apparently, I am very irresponsible around the sun. So we just came back from Cabo. It was amazing, and I know I'm sorry, I'm totally not bragging at all, but it was awesome. It was an awesome trip. It was cool to see so many reps from the team there, newer reps that haven't been, when I say newer reps, I mean people who haven't been in any of these trips before. So that was really exciting. I think this was my third Zyia trip, and they just keep getting bigger and bigger. And I know a little bird told me that they already submitted paperwork last week for negotiations of the new contract for the new trip for next year. I know, and I don't know. I tried to get more information. I played the puppy face. I played the nice ball face. I played like everything and nothing. That's all I got for you. But I do know that we will be hearing soon about where that's going to be. So, I mean, this may totally be gossip, and this is just my mind thinking about it for like the last 24 hours. But I'm thinking they'll announce some of the winners of the incentive already by summit. So I don't know. I want to think that we will hear about it soon and qualifications will start. And the one thing that I will tell you guys, and this applies to, and this is not about parties, but it applies to our business in general. And I'll tell you this from my own experience in the past. One of the things that holds us back from going for something, for reaching a goal, from fighting through some challenges and being able to move forward in our business, maybe something as simple as asking a friend to, if they're open to taking a look at the opportunity, or maybe even asking them if they're willing to be a party hostess or something. One of the things that holds some of you back is that you, and I posted about this on the team, that you don't feel worthy. I don't know if that happens to any of you. And if you want to, say like, yes, Paula, it happens to me. I don't feel worthy of success. I don't feel worthy, so I don't even try. Or I don't feel worthy of being able to help somebody else. I don't feel like I can do it. And I tell you a quick story. When I was I've been with Zyia a year and a half. I used to be with another company. And would you guys believe that the first time that I heard about an incentive trip, I think it was a cruise. I heard the announcements and whatever everybody was promoting. I didn't even care to look at the qualification requirements, because in my mind, that was something that I couldn't achieve. I thought that like, I'll never earn anything like that. So I never really paid attention, but I was focused on doing the basic activities, like the minimums, like we have here, right? Like parties and all that stuff. So I was doing the basics well. When the trip came about and people were excited about the trip and they were all packing to go, I realized that I had earned the trip and I didn't even know. So I didn't apply for it. I didn't have my passports. I didn't have passports for my kids ready. Nothing. I had no idea. I had earned I think it was a cruise. I had no idea that I earned it without even, and it wasn't anything extraordinary. Like, it wasn't crazy to earn it, which was so stupid of me, because I didn't even look into the possibility of me earning it because I didn't feel I was capable. I didn't feel worthy of achieving it. How dumb is that? And then after that, like seeing everybody there, I'm like, there's no way I'm gonna be able to do it again. Like, but you know, there's a whole year process or whatever. So I realized, holy cow, like if without even thinking about it, I was able to earn it, I'm gonna try again. And I was able to go on another trip. So with this, I just want to say, don't talk yourself out of things just because you think you can't. The worst that could happen with anything is that you grow your business a little bit. You learned, you tried. If you fail, it's okay. Failure is not really a bad thing. Failure teaches us how not to do things, even if we have to do it 12, 15, 20 times. Okay? So I want you guys to let that sink in, give that a thought, and think about what areas in the business, in Zyia, and what are you holding yourself back from doing? Maybe calling that gym and saying, hey, I represent this activewear brand. Would you be open to let me have a table there with some of the clothes? Your gym members are going to love it. They're going to perform better. They're going to love the clothes, the colors. Would you be okay with it? When can we talk? You're not gonna die, I promise you. Okay. If it may just be calling a friend and asking if they'll be open to being a party hostess, that you have a goal that you want to reach this month, and it'll be so helpful. You never know, they'll tell you yes, and my friend would also love to do one. Like, you just never know. So you are worthy of success. You are worthy of awesome things. You are worthy of being rewarded for your hard work. Okay, so whenever that trip comes, don't you dare talk yourself out of fighting for it, because you can all be there. Okay, some of you, it may just be little baby steps, like I'm not worthy of going to Summit. Like, go to Summit. We're all going to be there. Many of us are going to be there. You are going to get familiarized with a lot of more people. Okay, so with that being said, and talking about parties, we have to put a lot of focus on parties. Okay, you guys, I try to think about what are the things that I do consistently, and the things that I see many of our leaders, what are they doing consistently? They're doing the basic things over and over and over. So it's nothing extraordinary. Okay, like, and this is coming from conversations with other team leaders from other teams. It's just doing the repetitive thing, and we think it's like something extraordinary. We think it's something out of, you know, awesome sauce. No, it's really just doing the basic things. And if I can tell you the two things that you need to focus on that are business building activities, is booking parties, running those parties, whether they suck or not. Some parties are gonna suck. That's, the top producers can tell you, some parties suck. It just happens. It's just that they're not, oh, the party sucked. I suck at this. I'm not worthy. I can't do this. I suck. No, find somebody else. And maybe the second one is also going to suck. Then just keep sucking at parties until you get better. Hopefully this call and this information will help. Okay. But there's really, I would just say, one of the things to consider with parties is get to know the audience and put the focus on the hostess. So as you're taking notes, one of the main things that I want you guys to keep in mind, the party is about the hostess. It's not about you. It's not about Erin, our company owner. It's not about how awesome Zyia fabrics are. People will buy to support the hostess. Okay, so put a lot of emphasis on the hostess. Like, oh my God, how you guys are so awesome being here to support our girl, so and so. Post a picture of her and ask, how do you know the hostess? Which leggings do you think the hostess would pick? And like, there's little games like that you can ask, but make it about the hostess. Like, okay, our hostess lives in Florida. Where do you guys live? Little things like that, where you're now with that question, you're getting, it's like not necessarily post about the product, but as you have, let's say you have 20, 30 people in that group, right? Let's say, I'm just going to pick Anne because I see you there. And you have, I know, I see you. Who's driving, Anne? Hello. Okay, that's Chris, you guys. Okay, so squirrel, Paula, bring it back. Okay, I'm here. So when you guys, you have a, let's say you have a group of 20, 25 people, right? And our hostess is Anne. So you start with thanking the hostess for being there. If Anne already has Zyia items, ask her to post pictures. I've had hostesses that are like, oh, I don't like taking pictures, blah, blah, blah. Okay, fine. Then pick what items she has and post, previous parties, or one of Anne's favorite outfits is this and this, and you post the pictures. And then you can post a little collage with like 5 or 6 leggings or 3 or 4 bras and ask Anne, okay, Anne, which of these colors would you choose? Choose one color. And then go to the group and say, okay, let's see how well you all know the hostess. Which color do you think Anne would have picked from these ones? And do little things like that. You're showing the product, right? But you're getting engagement because people want to give their opinion. People want to win. Even if there's no prize involved, people want to win. Parties are not meant to cost you a ton of money. It is helpful sometimes to say like, okay, whoever picks the right one is going to get free shipping. You can snag a $3.50 gift certificate from your own shop in the not the back office, as a shopper, like if you're shopping as a customer, and give them the 350, incentivize. Now you see, you're engaging them, you're getting their attention, you're getting people, like, you're making it about the hostess. Okay, another thing you can do is, okay, so we know that Anne works out at Orange Theory. Do you guys work out? Where do you work out? Now you see, if they tell you they're all people from Orange Theory, then now you know there are people that are running, that are doing more active stuff that maybe requires more support, more. So you focus on that because you're serving that group more specifically. If it's all yoga and you're like, oh my God, this is the most supportive bra, you people, like, I don't jump in yoga. Like, you know what I mean? Like, try to find a little bit, it's maybe a little bit more outside the box, but it's going to pay off in the long run because you're now providing value and you're specifically talking to people. It's like if I'm a runner and you start talking about that, like if you show me pictures of things that are going to help me in my runs, then now, oh, you're speaking this about the stuff that interests me. I want to know, like, maybe you're talking to people who work, and they maybe their thing is not necessarily tank tops, but their thing is going to be everywhere pants, joggers, leggings that they can dress up. So you can always go to any of our bigger groups and say, hey, I have a group full of people who work and they want pants and how to dress up our clothes. So you post more pictures of how to dress clothes. People sometimes don't get creative and they're so busy. Remember that this is a marching army. Like, people are just, their attention is everywhere. You may have 1 or 2 people who are like super intrigued and they're like, oh my God, I want to check all this out, and they'll go read every product, every description, and they'll know everything better than us because they're interested in that stuff. But for most people, they just want to go in and out. Okay, so think about your own behavior in somebody else's party. Like, do you go and consume everything, or you just, I'm the type, like, just give me the link. Like, I don't want you to tell me all about it, just give me the link. I want to do the work myself. I want to look for it. I'm an impulsive shopper. So I can't wait 3 or 4 days. I want the link, and the minute I have a free, I want to get in, shop, help my friend, goodbye. if that makes sense. So you got to think about all those different personalities, and just make sure that you're adding your own creativity. Okay, go live. And one thing that I will say is, one thing that will affect you and potentially put you in Facebook jail is the speed at which you're posting and commenting. So let's say somebody says, okay, Anne lives in Indiana, and where do you guys live? And then they're like, oh, I'm in Florida. Let's say you get 10, 12 comments, right? Bam, bam, bam. And then you're like, oh, kids are in bed. I'm going back in the group and see where people are commenting from. And then you go in that group and you're commenting on everybody's comments, right? And you're like, oh my God, that's awesome. Oh, my mom lives there. And if you're commenting very fast, that is a trigger for Facebook to feel like this is not a human. Does that make sense? Making sense? Just like, yep, I saw a lot of, okay. Relatable. Okay, so I know for a fact that put me once in jail. Okay, so take it easy. You don't need to go too crazy. Okay, don't go so fast. Okay, and then one thing that I keep seeing is I mean, there's this awesome website where you can find information and answers to things that maybe you're wondering in the middle of the night, like me. Google. And you can Google, why do I get on Facebook jail? How to avoid Facebook jail? Like things like that. And I've found people are suggesting to use a like page or a business page instead of a personal one. So have the two. So you can create a group from your like page. Tell me in the chat who has a like page already created. Just tell me in the chat, me, or not me. Okay. Me. What's a like page? Oy vey. Okay, it's the business page. I love you, Margaret. It's like that one. You don't make friends, you get followers, like a like page. No, oh, Diane, a group is different than a business page. I love it. Okay, so should I show you on the phone? Okay, let me show you on the phone. It's totally different, and you actually have more access to. Oh snap! Why isn't my phone? Oh, hold on, my phone is gonna die. Wait, don't leave me. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so the group is one thing. The like page is another one. And I tell you what, I haven't been using I have two. So I have Paula Chavez, which I had from before, and it's a page that I've only used for like majority of the time just to build an audience to brand myself. Who knows? Maybe later in life I finally launch my podcast or do something. I just haven't done anything, but I'm preparing it for something, and I don't know what that something is gonna be, but it's there. It's just marinating. Okay, and then I have another one that is Zyia with Paula. I don't pay that much attention, and I feel like it has like 280 followers, and I think they're all Zyia reps. So I don't know, but that's the page that I have on all my business cards and things like that. So no, maybe not everybody's Zyia rep. So if I have that one linked to my VIP group. So you can either use your personal name or do something that says Zyia, but you have to include independent rep on it. Okay. And as a matter of fact, I think I'm in total violation of all those guidelines because I haven't been using it, so I didn't pay much attention to it. But now with this, it's like, okay, I gotta step it up and go there. If you guys want to go look at it, if you have two devices, you're more than welcome to do it. I have the shop set up. I don't have, I know Virginia asked about this, if there's a video on how to do it. You have to have an Instagram, and you have to have, let me just show you. So do you guys have seen, I'm confusing, you're like, oh, whoa, this is now, oh, friends. Wait, did you guys see that? Okay, squirrel. Don't look at it right now. Anyway, okay, so I'm gonna go to my Instagram, Zyia with Paula, which I'm trying to get rid of, but anyway, okay. I'm not trying to confuse you guys, but just know I'm only confused because I have too many accounts. So what I'm trying to say is, don't complicate things. If your focus is Zyia, only have your 2 accounts, your Facebook, your like page, and then your Instagram. My recommendation is, don't just brand yourself. Don't just brand Zyia, brand yourself. Like, represent Zyia and be all about what Zyia is about, but don't just put stock photos and Zyia logos all over the place. It's you wearing the clothes, share the pictures, and share how people can get it and how they can get involved, if that makes sense. Okay, so you know how there's a little, when you go to Instagram, when you have the shop available, let me just say, I've never sold anything from here. So if you're like, oh my God, I'm not sleeping tonight until I set this up, don't worry about it, okay? Figure it out. So when you do that and you, holy moly, when you do that and you click, there's a little, I don't know if you guys can see it, but there comes a little dot. And when you click on it, it gives you the information of the item, and you can click on it and it takes you to a shop. Now this is Facebook. So it takes you to a Facebook shop. So this is linked from Instagram to Facebook. Okay, now how you do that, you have to make sure you have a Facebook account, an Instagram account. You're gonna go to Instagram if you have your phones with you. And you have to make sure that you link both accounts, and it has to be a business account. So another step to this is that your Instagram account has to be a business account. If you guys need help with that, let me know, okay? But everything is in the settings. So there's 3 little lines at the corner. When you go to your Instagram, there's 3 little lines. You click on those, and then it tells you settings. Go to settings, and then it tells you add account, and then wait, is that, oh yeah, switch to business account or switch to personal account, and then you switch it. And then what I can't remember is, oh wait, linked accounts. Oh, yeah, so you have to link it to our account. So see, so my personal, my Paula Chavez is connected to my Paula Chavez Facebook. It's the Instagram. Wait, let me go to the other one. I know I'm confusing you, right? No, is it okay? You all okay? Okay, so when you go to here, now you're gonna go to, what in the world? Hold on, that's not the right thing. Okay, here. There are the 3 lines in my other account. What did you say? What did you say? I have everything linked, but haven't figured out how to link product to the shop. Okay. Oh, who is that? No, Rachel, it doesn't. It won't block because no, it won't block your Instagram. It will just not let you post anything there, but it won't post Instagram. I had that happen before, and Instagram was fine. I actually got better at Instagram because I couldn't work on Facebook for like a whole day. You know, right? So it's a blessing in disguise, trust me. And people will find you. Okay, so you're gonna go there. You're gonna make sure that you go to settings and make sure you add in account. Make it a business account, and you're gonna link it in linked accounts. Go to Facebook. Someone so Facebook to some, yeah, whatever. Okay, friends. But yeah, okay, fine. I thought you were already like, what is this? Okay, anyhow. Okay, we did it. Okay, so I undid it and did it. Okay, so now you have to go to your business account on Facebook. Okay, when you are on Facebook, and that's the tricky part because I don't remember how I did it, but I will say, give it a try. Google is amazing. YouTube is amazing. How to create a shop. It'll like, it's not that hard because Facebook, it guides you. It tells you what to do exactly. Now, what I found was it wasn't immediate. So I thought it wasn't working, and it's just that they review it. So for some people it may take 8 hours, 10 hours, 24 hours, a week. I think mine took about, I don't remember if a week or 10 days, but I know it was at least a week. And I kept checking and I kept checking. And I'm like, darn it, what am I doing wrong? And then one day it just magically let me click the shop. So now when you have the feature, let me see if I find it actually. Because when you have the feature, you go to, hold on, let me see if I find this. Oh, okay. So watch. So you go, once you have your like page, pay attention, friends. There's like a little toolbox at the bottom. You click on the tools and then click settings. When you go to settings, you have to connect Instagram to Facebook. So you have to add Instagram to this. Wait, what is? I thought Instagram was not allowing people to link shops to Facebook anymore. I honestly, I don't know. I don't know if that's something that is out there. You guys try it. See if when you create your business page on Instagram. See, mine are already set up, so I don't know another way. But try Instagram first. Turn it into, the first step is turn the Instagram, and this is so you can have the shopping links. Okay, that's different than parties. So there's two things here. One is to create an Instagram shop, and number two is, I'm going to talk about this next, is creating your business page so that you can use it to host parties. So you're not, try hosting parties not from your personal account, but is the like page, the one that is running the group. And then I'm going to tell you other things that you're going to do to help you post and be more effective for your parties. I may have been doing something. Okay. See, that's what I think. I think that the business page, I think the business features of Instagram have to be hooked to Facebook. I may be wrong. So you need a like page anyway, so try to connect them. And if you have a personal one, maybe you have another, some of you are trainers and I don't know, yoga teachers or doctors or whatever, and you have a page for something else, you don't have to mix them up. You can create as many like pages as you want, all directed to your main profile. Okay. So Instagram also lets you do ads and all that stuff, but you need a Facebook account. So don't go to bed until you have your like page created if you don't have one yet. And put your profile picture, put some pictures of clothes, you in the clothes, like all that. Set the stage for when people start coming. They're like, oh, look at all this stuff. And you don't want just a blank page. Okay. Okay, so once you are on your Facebook page, see if you can connect your Instagram to it, okay? That's that other part about the shop on Instagram. Now let's talk about the party part of it. Okay. Are we clear so far? Is that helpful? Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, ready. So now let's talk about like pages and parties. So when you go, hold on. Let me see if I can show you guys from here. When you go, and like I said before, it is much better. No, I don't think we can see it from the phone. When you link, when you have your Facebook page, your Facebook like page connected to groups, so now it's like you're the owner of the group as well, and it allows you, so people can come to your like page and they will see your group. It gives you more options, but I will tell you, you have more opportunities to personalize the whole thing. It's easier to add pictures and all that from the computer than from the phone. Not that you can't do it from the phone, but you have more options, and it's I think it's more user friendly doing it from the computer than from the phone. And hey, if you don't have a computer, it's totally okay. Do it from the phone, or I don't know, maybe go to a library for a couple of hours any day that you can, or somewhere where you can use a computer and check it out, set it up, and then you can just function from the phone. So let me see. So there's different things you want to make sure that the page obviously is, all set up. And it's not that I'm ignoring you. I'm just trying to see the features so I can add. A cool thing about this is that you can add page roles. You can add other people to admin the page with you. So for example, you can add your sponsor, you can add your spouse, your teenage daughter. That's what I do, just so that I can have an extra pair of hands just in case I get blocked or something. And the same thing for your groups. If you have a party that is active right now, make the host as admin or add somebody else to it and make them admin. There should be at least 2 admins in the group, because if you're out, somebody else can be able to add you and approve you and things like that, okay? Otherwise, there's no admin in the group. It sucks that that's happening, but it's really happening. Okay, let me see what else. So let me go to, what is this? Broadcast messages. That's cool. Okay, I don't know what that is. Okay, hold on. Let me see what else. Where is the shop? I think, see, because I do this from the computer, because I never figure it out from the phone. You can create events. Oh, here you go. You can create events on the thing. You can create. So one cool thing that I learned about when you were doing parties is that you can create albums and post on your page about the product, right? So let's say you post about light and tight capris, and these are our capris. And then okay, I'll answer your question in a second. It's super simple. You have to do it from your personal Facebook account. But when so let's say you post about light and tight capris, right? And you post a description. So think about creating a catalog in your like page. And when you're running parties, you can just grab the link from there and post it in your party. So you're not constantly posting the same thing. You're just grabbing the link from there and you post it in the party. Is that making sense? So you're constantly feeding also activity on your like page, and people can always follow the page. You can do live videos there. You can do a live review. And I did one today just so that I could show you guys. I did a live video on my like page, and then I shared the link in 3 different groups. In my VIP group and in 2 parties that I'm running. So you see how now you don't have to go 3 lives. You don't have to go live multiple times, talk more about the product. And in your posts, which you're doing directly in the group, you're focused on the hostess. Does that make sense? I think it'll make things easier for you. If you do like what is Zyia and why I love Zyia, and you just have that one video there. And when you're going in the party group, you grab that video that is always going to be there, because you're just going to grab the link and post it in a group. You finish that party, boom, next week you have another party, you grab that same link, that talks about why Zyia and why you love it, and you post it in that new group. So you're constantly reusing content, so you're not working like a maniac multiple times and doing so many different things, and getting in jail. Repurposing, that's called repurposing content. Okay. If you can do that live video on Wednesdays. Let's say you sit with your computer, oh my God, the new releases are here, check it out. And you show them, I mean, we're not going to have the items right away, but you can do a live video. And once that live video is done, you grab the link from the video and you share it in past groups. It's super awesome. And that's it. It's you're repurposing content. So I feel like the like page is a great opportunity. The like page is just giving you another way to put the content out there and people find it. Like when people go searching for Zyia, let's say you are in, I don't know, Hawaii, Zyia in Hawaii, they're gonna find you because of your posts, because of the things that you're sharing. They're gonna find you, and now your content is public. When you're posting in your VIP group, they're not seeing it. They're not seeing how awesome you are. They're not seeing they're not seeing you in action. In the like page they are. I'm new having, oh, you're so awesome. Of course it is overwhelming. I know, Maria, I'm sorry. Where are you? I don't know if I see you. Let me see. And as a matter of fact, Maria, I don't want you to get overwhelmed with this right now. What you're going to focus on is you're going to go to the team impact page and you're going to focus on go to announcements, and you want to make sure you watch the new rep trainings. That's what you need to do. You need to focus on your launch party. You're going to just start simple, okay? Very simple stuff. Don't get overwhelmed. We've all been in your shoes. Don't worry about it. But welcome to the team. Okay, so how do you do the like page? You go to if you are on your Facebook page, you are gonna click, if you're on this is iPhone, I don't know Android, but there's 3 lines here. You're gonna click on them, and there's a menu, and it gives you groups and all that stuff. If you scroll all the way to the bottom, it says pages. Right there, create a new page. It's so simple. Like, Facebook make things so easy. You go to create your page, and just get started. It's super simple. I'm not gonna create another one, but that's it. And then you create your page. You can add pictures, you can add all things, customize it, talk about that's your store. That's your little storefront, and you can create that. Do you have to do this? You don't. You can keep doing things the way you've been doing them, totally fine. This is just an option that I've learned, that I'm seeing people out there doing it. It's helping people stay out of trouble. You can link parties to your page, like link the groups on your page. So, and think about it, you can have more exposure for free. Really, I don't see why not. So, okay, so questions. If you guys have any more questions, if you have tips that you want to give us, that you want to share with us, that would be so cool. Okay, Maria, that's awesome. It is, yeah. No, don't worry. I watch your trainings. Okay, we are super excited for you, and we're here to help you, okay? Mariuxi, yes, it is. It has to be from your personal Facebook account. And the like page is a business account. The like page is because you have some kind of business. Yeah, so it is definitely a business account, and it has to be associated to a personal account. Mm, iPhone. I don't know who it is. But you said I have the two accounts linked, but couldn't get product on Instagram to link to Facebook shop. Try to, um, have you checked recently if it's letting you? Because I just kept checking if it let me. So when you have that feature, let me see, is it okay? When you have this feature, when you go to post a picture, it it gives you, so let's say I go here, it gives you the ability to post a link. So it'll tell you, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it gives you, it says, you know how when it tell, okay, I don't know if you go to Instagram, it gives you the option to tag people, and then it gives you the option to tag product. So that's how you add the little shopping cart, like if you were gonna tag people, and then you go. Now, I remember now, this may be helpful for some of you who already have this done and you're like, it's not working. You have to have the product already posted on the Facebook page. So let's say I'm going to post this boyfriend sweater, right? So this is what I do. I post the picture on Instagram. Take notes of this because I want you guys to try it once you have both things ready. You're going to post the picture on Instagram. So let's say you take a selfie or you take a picture from the whatever, I don't care what. So pick the product, and you can link actually multiple products, but let's start with one. So you take one picture, you post it, post a little description. Oh my God, I'm so in love with this sweater. It was perfect today, blah, blah, blah. You're going to post it on you because the two accounts are linked. Automatically the picture is going to post on Facebook. Okay, I find it easier to work on the computer on the business page. So I go to the picture that I posted, I go to shop in Facebook. Wait, don't, not Facebook the picture, go to shop, and you're gonna add a shopping product. And it says, do you want to upload a picture or you want to use a picture that you already uploaded? So I'm going to go to that picture that I just posted on Instagram. Is that hard to follow? I don't know. I only figure it out because I play with it. And then it gives you the option to add the price, to add the link, and add a description. So I go to the website and I add a more detailed description that, oh my God, these are awesome. uh, and then once it's posted as a product on Facebook, you go to Instagram. You guys want me to show you on my page? Should I show? And then you go to Instagram and it'll let you tag the product. So I should add to this, you will know about the tag product if you start adding products on Facebook. So like I said, don't worry so much about Instagram. Load the Facebook account first. Okay, load the Facebook account. Okay, so let me post a picture here. And I'll show you on my screen. Hopefully it works. Okay, so I'm gonna post let's post this boyfriend. Okay. I'm slow, you guys. Okay, so here we go. I posted it on here and it's posted on my Facebook. Okay, so now hold your horses. Let me find the page. Facebook. Let's go to like page. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, don't fall asleep on me, you guys. Okay, I'm just waiting for it to load. Okay, here you are. Okay, let me hit share the screen. Whoop, whoop. Okay, share. Let me know if you guys can see can you guys see my Facebook page? Okay. Oy vey. Can you guys see it? Somebody give me a thumbs up or something. Margaret, I can see you. Okay, good job. Good girl. You're the only one I see. Okay, so when you scroll on my page, okay, so look at how the products, like clearly I haven't posted anything in a while. I haven't been using this page, but I'm going to start using it more again. So look right here, the shop, right? That's where you're going to add the products. But we're going to go check. See, I posted the picture. This sweater is making me want to move to New Jersey. I couldn't come up with anything else more creative, whatever. So you're going to go to shop. You can do this without Instagram. Just put pictures here. You can, if you're on a computer, you can take the products one by one, save some pictures, post them here, add a description. So look, it's telling me add product, and now I can add a photo. So it tells me, do you want to upload from the computer or from page photos? I don't have it on my computer. I'm going to go to page photos. Here's a page photo. Use that photo. I can add more pictures. I can add a video. If you do a little video review, you can add it to it. And then here it's a maroon grid boyfriend sweater, right? Oh, clearly I can't type. If you're like, I don't feel like doing this, and you have somebody that you can hire to do this, a kid, I don't know, somebody, then go for it. Price $49, right? Is this product on sale? No. And then here you would go to the shop, post a description, right? Blah, blah, blah. And then here, I actually need to go to the shop. Hold on. Here, I need to go find I'm going to get the link of the product. So watch what I do. I go to shop. You are going to go here to click here. You're going to go to the specific product. So here I type boyfriend. Bam, here's the sweater. I'm going to go grab this link. You guys see my little stick here moving the mouse? Copy this link. Copy. Let me know if I'm going too fast. And I'm going to paste it right here. Bam. And now I'm going to add the description. You know what? I'm doing this. Let's just do it right here. So you can copy these. You can personalize it. Right now, I'm just going to post this and paste. Okay. Now, all I need to do is hit save. What? That is new. Where did it go? What is a condition? I don't know. Okay, it's processing. Once it's processed, when I go to, hold on. Okay, and now I'm gonna stop share questions. Was that super confusing? Wyoming, just in Wyoming. It is super cold. No, I need like 27 of these layers to be a little cool, a little warm in Wyoming. Okay, so now let me go to my Instagram and I'll show you guys. So when I go to Instagram to the sweater, I'm gonna click edit, tag, and when I hit tag, it says tag people, tag product. So I click tag product. And when I click on it, it'll show me. Hold on, what did I do? Sorry. No. Okay. Let me see. I just have to check. Oh, babe, I think it's not connecting. It tells me we're sorry, but something went wrong. Please try again. Are you kidding me? Okay. It shows there and you choose. It gives you a list of products and you choose which one. It'll show me everything that I have loaded on my Facebook page. It'll show me a whole list and I select which one. Okay, did that make sense? Like, say what? I don't know why it's not showing, but it's something's happening with this thing. I'm gonna have to play with this, but that's how you do it. That I'm 100% sure that's how we're doing it. So let me see if I go here, edit, tag. Okay, no, it's not letting me tag it. I don't know what I did, but that's how you do it. And then you tag the product. It gives you a list of all the products that you have loaded. So I would say if you haven't gone this far, you have both linked and you're like, it's not working for me, try that. Maybe you haven't uploaded products on the website, on the Facebook page. So add 3-4 products, give it some time, it'll process, and then you post it and see if it works out. If it doesn't work out or something, message me, let's see how we can fix it. But that's how I know to do it, and it works because I know other reps are doing it. But if not, we can always figure it out. But I would say this is not unless you have like a lot of following and stuff like that, like don't waste so much time on that. What I want you to focus on is your next party, hopefully it's this week. Use your like page for it and see how it works for you. Start preparing the page, add your posts there, and start sharing from the like page. So when you create the group, create it from your page, add yourself as an admin as well, and see how it works out. I've heard great things about it. That's the way that I'm gonna start doing my parties. Again, I have my VIP group with my like page, and I'm gonna start doing more of this live. Because see, like I'm just sharing these things with you on the spot. I've heard many from many sources that this is a way to have more control of our own parties. So hope that this does help you guys. What is this? Just sharing from the fan page. Yeah, I mean you can also use your personal, but use more the like page. It should help more. Okay, so anybody else? See, I said I was not going to do all the talking, but this took us a little further. But I think that should be helpful for those of you that have been wanting to create your little Instagram shop and get better at parties. Yes, I will post the recording. I will. I'll make sure you share with your peeps. Anybody else have any questions or anything that you want to add? You're totally more than welcome to unmute yourself and share with us. If not, let's just take a picture and see ya, baby. My lips are so cracked, you guys. Set up. Okay, let's see. Facebook prompts me to set up an e-commerce shop and put in a bank account, correct? Can you, I don't know. Is that what it tells you when you go to set up a shop? Set up the page as a shop, I think it is. The type of account. You know what? I'm gonna play with mine because I don't remember, and they changed so much. I created mine when I started. So mine is a shop. Yeah, mine says it even has the shop now button. Yikes! I wish I had all the answers, but play with it. It should keep you up for a little while, and that's totally okay. First on Facebook. The product has to be uploaded on Facebook first. and then you can post it on Instagram, and then when you tag the product, it's tagging it from Facebook. So it has to be on Facebook first. And it could be, so for example, it could be your picture in the product on Instagram, more as a lifestyle picture, but you post the like the stock images and things like that on Facebook, like the official shop catalog, and then you just link it. So when they open it, they see it because they see a more of a lifestyle picture. Okay, so play with it. Let us know tomorrow how it's going. And there's YouTube, there's Google, and there's little old me. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Okay, it definitely works. Okay, guys. So good luck. You got this. We got this. I'm gonna play with mine too. Bye, guys. Have a good night. You are welcome. You're welcome. I'll post the recording. Bye, guys.